Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are going to practice a skill that I think everybody who spends any time out on the water should have, and that is a self-rescue. So we are going to be going out on the water, we're going to be getting in the water, and then we're going to be getting out of the water. So I will see you guys at the end of the video. I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, everybody. So this boat is new to me and it is probably as old as I am. And I am slowly gonna do like restorative work on this boat. I've already moved the pedals from where they were. I don't know if I filmed that or not. And today, I'm going to be installing a safety strap that I can use to rig an outrigger for when I'm doing self-rescues on this kayak. I want it to sit somewhere in this area. The problem being that the bulkhead is kind of, I think the bulkhead is here-ish, right? So the bulkhead comes from, I guess, down here, so the bulkhead's here. And it goes all the way back, probably to in line with this here. So I need to move it back here. So I'll probably drill here, 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 and here, and then mount the straps that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this, and I'm gonna feel again. All right, and I think I'm safe. In here. I think the bulkhead kind of sits right where this strap is. So I think I'm safe. I'm gonna go with it. I'm safe. So I'm gonna mark here. I'm gonna try to keep it fairly straight. Here, here, and here. And that's where I'm gonna drill my holes. That's about that far. It looks pretty good to me. Now, is it perfect? No, but that's all right. So I've melted the ends and that'll keep this from fraying, and I'm going to put this off to the side for a second. So for hardware, I've got these neoprene washers, and basically I'm going to use these to kind of make a seal between the washer and the boat, and that's just to keep it from leaking. This is on the top of the deck, so it should be totally fine anyway, but I'm going to have a neoprene washer on the top and the bottom, and a really big flange washer on the top and the bottom. And that'll also help to spread out the load so that I'm not going to tear the deck on the boat. So next up, I need to melt holes in the webbing. So I'm going to fold it in half, and then I will unfold it across. Okay. And then I need to kind of figure out where the holes are. So this hole is here. There. And this hole is here. Okay. Right, and that way the hole's not going to fray over time, and I should be able to count on the webbing to hold, the paddle and my weight. So it's going to be washer, webbing, neoprene, and then neoprene on the other side also. Now on the other side, we are going to have another neoprene washer and another stainless steel washer. Now something important is that I'm using stainless steel for all of this, and that's because I don't want any of this to rust. Okay, because having this rust would not be good, and given that it's going to be exposed to salt water and all sorts of other stuff, I think this is probably, the best way to do this. So now this is going to go like this, and it'll clip together right there. Now with these clips, you want to have this part closer to you so that you can squeeze and have it release. Now we have one side done. I should probably loosen that a little bit. And this is basically part of the safety system of the boat, because this allows me to set up an outrigger using my paddle or using pontoons. Alright, so let's see if we left enough slack and clip that side. Okay, and we can clip that side. And basically, this way we can make an outrigger using a paddle float, secure the paddle across the boat, and then use the paddle to get back in. And then from in the boat, you squeeze, and these will release, and you've got your paddle back. All right, so we are going to go ahead and attempt to get out of the water and back into the boat. So a couple of things to note. The skirt strap is out. When I'm upside down, the first thing I'm going to do is reach forward, grab this tag, and pull. That's going to release my skirt from the boat and swim out from underneath the boat. Then I'm going to go up to the nose of the boat, I'm going to lift it up, get some of the water out, and then flip the boat over. And then once I've done that, I will go ahead and inflate my paddle float, get back in the boat, and pump what's left of the water out. One really important thing is I'm looking for the strap that sticks out of the front of my skirt and using that to pull myself free. Lift up. Okay, so now I've got my paddle clips. And I'm going to clip my paddle to the boat. I'm going to take the rubber strap off the paddle float. And wind that shut. And put it on the end of my paddle. And I'm going to clip this little clip here. So now I've got a nice stable point back here. And I can use that to get back onto my boat. So you're going to swim up and across the deck. One leg in, the other leg in. We're back in the boat. I can then take out my paddle and paddle to safety. All right, so I want to take a minute to review the safety equipment that I used in today's video. There is the deck pod from Gear Labs, a paddle float, a pump, and my life vest. Okay, so I just looked on Amazon and you can get a deck pod, paddle float, and pump for $198. In the video, you saw exactly how easy it was for me to get back into the boat. There was a current today. There was some wind, there were some waves, but it was dead easy to get back into the boat, and I was able to do it quickly, reliably, and safely using this equipment. The other thing that I used is the straps that I have across the back of the boat. Those help to hold my paddle across the back of the boat, and you know, installing these on any boat wasn't that difficult. You guys have seen me do it. And I think that it makes a world of difference in terms of being able to do this reliably and quickly. After looking up the cost of all this stuff, I'm probably going to make sure that if and when I sell boats, I include this with them. I think that it's important for people to have a way to get back into their boat when they come out of it. And I think that having this minimal amount of safety gear is really important. All right, beautiful people. It is late at night and I'm trying to post this video tomorrow. Some really important things. Please take safety seriously. Please take getting out on the water seriously. Have fun, but make sure that you're respecting where you are and your own skill level. Don't do things that you're not comfortable doing, and please take the time to make sure that you're being as safe as possible. Let's not shake hands with danger. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I am going to try to have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys all in the next video.